All right, let's look at the homework 1.2, problem number 7. All right, so let's set up the cost function and revenue function. All right, so looks like let's see, initial investment is $21,000 and the unit cost is 11.3. All right, so initial cost, so it's a 21,000. Adding on to that, the variable cost is going to be 11 point, what was the number 3? So 11.3 per item. So it's going to be times X plus 21,000. All right, so that will be the cost. But the revenue is, since the selling price is $18.80, so you just have to multiply 18.8 by X. All right, so let's check the answer first. All right, submit for testing. All right, it came back and looks like we got part A correctly. All right, so let's do part B. We want to find the break-even point. Let's do that. All right, so we have, let's see, first equation was C is equal to 11.3 X plus 21,000. All right, then revenue R is going to be, all right, 18.8 X. Right? So to break even, we need to set these two guys equal to each other. So cost is the same as the revenue. So we get this equation. So you have 18, right? So we're going to have 18.8x is equal to 11.3x plus 21,000, right? So I'm going to move 11.3x over to the other side by subtracting 11.3x from both sides. So it's going to be, let's see, 18 minus 11, so it's going to be 7.8 minus 3, so 7.5x is equal to 21,000. All right. Then we just need to divide through by 7.5 so that we can get the x value. So x is equal to 21,000, right? Divide by 7.5. All right, so let's simplify this. So let's see, I don't like, the decimal number. I'm going to go ahead and multiply top and bottom by 2. So what you get is going to be 42,000 and divide by 7.5 times 2 is 15, right? So now we know that, so 15 is multiple of, actually it's multiple of, let's see, we can just, all right, so I'm going to just divide through by, say, 3, right? So it's going to be 1 and 3, so it's going to be 4, 0, 0, 0, and 15 divided by 3 would be 5. All right, then we can just divide 14,000 by 5, so it's going to be, all right, so it's going to be 2, so that will give you 10, and 8, 0, 0. All right, so we get 2,800. All right, so we have 2,800. All right, so let's type it in. All right, so we're going to get 2,800. All right, so let's submit for testing. All right, it came back and looks like we got the part B correctly. All right, so let's do part C. So how many units would yield a profit of $1,000? All right, so remember that the profit is simply, profit is going to be, so the money coming in minus money going out, right? So revenue is again 18.8 7.8x, right? And minus, right? Cost is going to be was 11.3x plus 21,000, sorry. All right. Then we can simplify that again. It's going to be 7.5x, right? And a minus 21,000, right? Then we want the profit to be 1,000, so we just need to set this guy equal to 1,000. All right, so let's solve this. So first I'm going to add 21,000. So you're going to get 7.5x is equal to 22,000, right? Then we can find x by divide through by 7.5, right? So this is going to be x is equal to 22,000, sorry, divide by 7.5, right? So let's simplify this again. So you just multiply top and bottom by 2. So it's a 44,000 divided by 15. You don't have to do this, but I don't like decimal numbers. I'll do this. All right, then we can just divide through by 3 and 5. So if you divide by 3, so you can actually I'm gonna go ahead and divide by 5 first. So it's going to be divided by 5 would give you, let's see, 8. So that will give you 40 and 8,800. And divide by 5, so it's going to be 3. All right, so hopefully this is divisible, but it might not be. So it's going to be 8, so you can put 2, then so 6, 28, 21, 9, and then it's going to be 3.3333. All right, so it's going to be, maybe we should just put the fraction. So I'm going to put the 88,000 over 3. How about that? All right, so let's go back. 88,000 over 3. All right, so let's check the answer and submit for testing. All right, it came back and looks like we got this one correctly. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.